Hey, before you guys watch this video, click on the little closed caption CC at the bottom right of the screen there, and it'll turn this video from a cooking video into a comedy. So if you don't know what it looks like, here's this little, let it focus in there, this little thing here. You're gonna click on it, and that's going to come up, and click on transcribe audio and then click OK and let the comedy begin. Watching Wimberly's chicken and dumplings that she made for Thanksgiving, and the dumplings look really good. I'm not going to make chicken dumplings, but I've got some leftover turkey broth from Thanksgiving, and so I'm going to make turkey and dumplings using her dumpling recipe. I'm not following her recipe directly. I'm actually cutting it in half, actually in quarters. I'm making a quarter of what she's making because I don't have that many people to feed. So what I'm doing is I've got 2 cups of flour. I'm going to take a half a cup of milk and a half a cup of the turkey broth left over, and I did skim, put a little bit more in there, I did skim the fat off the turkey broth. Yeah, just so I'm not eating so much of the fat there. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to put the rest of it in the pot here and let it simmer. Look at all that meat. And I took videos of me reducing the carcass, so I'll put those on. I'll put those on the video somewhere, probably right here. But anyway, I did mention on my other video that I was going to show my rig for recording the overhead shot. So here's my Rube Goldberg rig for doing the overhead shot, just in case you guys were wondering. It's crude but effective. Okay, so back to the dumplings. What I've got, 2 cups of flour, half a cup of milk, half a cup of the turkey juices, and I'm going to put a stick and a quarter of butter in the dumpling mix here. Now I'm going to just mix it up. Probably speed this up so you guys don't have to look at it. While the broth is heating up, I'm going to kind of make the dumplings here. You can see it's kind of thick. Mine doesn't seem to be as springy as hers, but it's kind of a thick pancake batter kind of deal. But that's kind of cool. I've never made dumplings before, so I don't know what it's supposed to look like, but I'll give it a whirl. Oh, I've got the salt. Get a little salt here. And I think she says a teaspoon, so I'm just going to measure out that much. Okay, so now I'm going to get me a blop of it. Whoop. A little more. Said about a third of it. There. And then just kind of cover it with the flour there. And pat it. Ooh, it is kind of gooey. Just kind of roll it around there. Fold it over. Alright, starting to take shape there. It's amazing what we can do with a little butter, flour, and juice. I guess that's about right. guess it's a little sticky. Okay, that's what it kind of looks like, I guess. I'm gonna go ahead and make the rest of it and show you guys the results in a little bit. I took Wimberly1's advice and I'm going to stick, let the dough rest for a couple minutes. I'm going to stick them in this pan, and I forgot to take the chicken or the turkey out of the broth, so I just used a slotted spoon to get as much out as I could, just so there's just broth in there. I don't think it'll affect much, but I think it'll just make the timing of the cooking of the dumplings a little better. Plus, I have no idea what I'm doing, so I'm going to try to follow what works. Alright, so now I'm going to roll these out. And I'll just put these in here for now. I think she said like 1/8 of an inch. Alright. Pizza cutter. Again, I have no idea what this is supposed to look like besides what I saw in Wimberly's video, but it's kind of close. Guessing I don't have to be too precise. How about this? Wavy dumplings. I'm special. How you like that? There you go. My masterpiece. Alright, looks like it's boiling, so these first ones will probably go right into the thing there. Here we go, guys. Okay, my over the pot camera's acting up, so yeah, it's recording now. So, alright, which is good, which is fine. Here comes the dumplings. Alright, just like that there. Go. And I don't know if I have enough broth for this, but I can always add a little more water if I need to. Yeah, kind of slosh those around in the flour a little bit. I mentioned to her, I don't know in a PM or on her comments, but my dad used to make chicken and dumplings, and I've never had chicken and dumplings before that time. And I remember not liking them a whole lot because they always kind of stuck to the roof of my mouth. And Wimberly said that these don't stick to your roof of your mouth, so this could be my new favorite chicken and dumpling recipe, or something and dumpling recipe that doesn't stick to the roof of your mouth. All right, so we'll let those cook down. She said about 30 minutes. So I'm going to start the time for 30 minutes and see what we come up with. I'm going to have to put some more water in that bad boy. All right, be right back. There you have it. That looks good. Just gonna put a little heat in my turkey and dumplings. Ooh yeah. Alright. These little white bits, what I was doing, I was making some cookies the other night that called for egg yolks, and I didn't know what to do with the egg whites, and this was cooking kind of nearby, so I just threw the egg whites in the turkey broth and made my cookies with the yolks, but hey, they look alright. Okay, here goes. These are awesome. Wimberly, if I was wearing a hat, I'd take my hat off to you. They don't stick to the roof of your mouth at all. Wow, that is good. You have restored ooh, you have restored my my appetite for dumplings. These are good. They stick a little bit, but not like I remembered. Oh, wow, that's awesome. So, if anybody wants to make some turkey and dumplings or chicken and dumplings or whatever, go check out Wimberly1's page. I'll put the link below. And yeah, I highly recommend it. They're you can see they're pretty easy to make. Sorry, I'm talking with my mouth full, but it is so good. Follow her recipe or make your own, but those dumplings are awesome. That's all I got. See you later. Mm.